And those are lovely sunsets. Let's go find Sunset Lady for the Afterglow Show. Well, hello, Sunset Lady.
Well, hello there, Alex Whittier.
What is on your mind?
Well, we might get a little tiny Afterglow show tonight. There's not too many clouds in the sky tonight. And tomorrow is National Alpaca Day. Now, I found on the TV a live camera for an alpaca farm on Martha's Vineyard. I love to look at those little animals. They're so cute.
All you got to do is go to YouTube and then type in GOMV for Go Martha's Vineyard.
Right, and then they're one of the cameras that you have on the island. And tomorrow is also Native American Day, and Save the Koala Day, and National Doodle Day, and National Johnny Appleseed Day, and Lumberjack Day. Now today is National Comic Book Day, and One Hit Wonder Day, and National Lobster Day, and National Cooking Day, and Binge Day. Now for famous birthdays, in 1929, Barbara Walters, the first female nightly news anchor. She was on the Today Show, and she had 20/20, and she started The View, I think. She was born in Boston, and she lived for 93 years. That's a good thing. And this was funny. One time they said she famously asked Katharine Hepburn, if you were a tree, what kind of a tree would you be?
Did she reply?
They didn't give an answer for that. Okay, now in 1952, it's the birthday of Christopher Reeve, the actor who did Superman, and I love the movie he had, Somewhere in Time. That was a good movie. Now here's a picture of the birthday person tonight.
Christopher Reeve as Superman. Yeah, years active, 1970 to 2004, Emmy, Grammy, and Screen Actors Guild Awards. There's a signature down there. You remember I met him on the island of Martha's Vineyard. I had the luxury of I flagged him out.
Oh, he was in a plane, his own plane?
He was in his own plane with his wife, and he asked for help and to get him out of the ramp, and so I flagged him out of the ramp, and he gave me this captain salute, and I saluted him back.
Oh, you've been saluted by Superman.
Yeah. Oh, he asked me, he said, hey kid, can you help me out here? I need some help on the ramp. So I said, sure.
That's a brush with fame if I ever saw.
Everyone at the airport was yelling, Superman, you don't need any help, just push the plane yourself. He wasn't happy about that joke. He said, I got a window, I got to get out before, I got to get into Boston and stuff like that. So
he had things to do, places to go and things to do.
I helped him out. He needed someone to help him.
Well, that's a good job.
I was there for him.
Hey, you helped Superman.
Superman asked me for help. Yeah.
There you go. Doesn't get any better than that. Okay, in 1789, the first U.S. Congress proposes the Bill of Rights, a set of amendments to the Constitution about guaranteeing certain freedoms. And in 1882, the first baseball doubleheader was between Providence, Rhode Island, and Worcester, Massachusetts. And in 1890, the Sequoia National Park is established by President Benjamin Harrison as California's first national park and the country's second park. And in 1911, the groundbreaking for Fenway Park begins in Boston. Now the quotes tonight I have are from Christopher Reeve. He said, once you choose hope, anything is possible. And he also said, I think a hero is an ordinary individual who finds strength to persevere and endure in spite of overwhelming obstacles. And he also said, what makes Superman a hero is not that he has the power, but that he has the wisdom to use the power wisely. And from an acting point of view, that's how I approached the part. He did a good job with Superman. I love that. He did a good job.
I liked it. I think it was Superman 3 where he struggled and he turned out to be a bad guy.
Oh dear.
That was, and he had to figure out how to become good again. That was a good one.
And also his last quote is, your body is not who you are. The mind and spirit transcends the body. And he lived through that, that's for sure. Okay, now we're off to our humor tonight, which is, there used to be a TV program years ago about, and they did doodles. I can't remember who had it, but I used to like that program. Of course, they used to draw these doodles on the TV. So tonight we're doing doodle humor.
Okay.
Okay, what's a golden retriever mixed with a poodle called?
Golden retriever and a poodle? I don't know.
It's called a golden doodle.
Golden doodle.
Okay, what do you call a children's sidewalk drawing?
A work of art.
Well, that's one answer, a good one. And the one they said was, it's called a chock-a-doodle-doo.
A chalk.
Oh, guess what? It wasn't children, it was chickens. if I had said the right word there, you would have got it.
I wouldn't have said it. You know, there'd still be a work of art if a chicken could do that.
What do you call a chicken's sidewalk drawing? It's called a chock-a-doodle-doo. And when I saw the answer, I knew I had the wrong premise. What do you call a drawing of a laughing cookie?
A drawing of a laughing cookie. I can see it, but I don't know if anybody's ever done it. What do you call it?
It's called a snickerdoodle.
Snickerdoodle.
What do you call a cross between a rooster and a rabbit?
A rooster and a rabbit. I don't know.
It's called a hop-a-doodle-doo. Okay. Oh, then that was the end of all the doodle jokes I could find. So I switched to drawing.
Perfect.
Okay, what did the art students say when the art teacher asked why they were staring at a blank piece of paper?
I'm going to pass that one to you because you're the artist.
Well, the student replied, I'm drawing a blank.
That's actually factual, yeah. You're just stuck there.
Very factual.
I'm drawing a blank. That's funny.
Can you name a couple of famous barnyard... Oh, I stuck a doodle in here. Barnyard doodle painters?
Pass.
Well, how about Vincent van Gogh or Pablo Picasso? Those are two barnyard ones. Okay, where do vampires go to buy their doodle art supplies?
At their local art store in Transylvania.
Well, you're close. They go to Pennsylvania.
Pencil?
Did you see the display of still life doodles on the wall?
No.
Well, they weren't at all moving.
Didn't move you, huh?
Which brings us to our dear Chuck Norris, the man, the myth, the legend.
A doodling expert.
Well, I couldn't find any doodle stuff for
Maybe
Chuck,
not. Okay, he's
so
still
I
learning.
just picked two random ones.
Okay, perfect.
Okay, you can chime in for the first one. The first one is, when Chuck Norris turned 18, his parents moved out. That's a reversal there somewhere. Okay, the second one is, when Chuck Norris caught a cold, he made the cold regret it.
He made the cold regret it. That's awesome. I tell you, it's a beautiful look at these lovely silhouettes here. We've got the beautiful blue sky and the glow there on the bottom. I think it's better than having clouds everywhere.
Can you get that moon in there?
Yeah, I'll get that moon a little bit at the end. We can zoom into it. But I'm going to close out here. I'm Alec Whittier signing off. Over to you, Sunset Lady.
Oh, well, thank you, Alec Whittier. We want to thank all those who have subscribed to our channel and shared these heavenly sunsets and afterglow shows with their family and friends, and hit the like button on their way out. And we'd appreciate a comment under our video. And sweet dreams as we play our theme song that you wrote under Whittier, called Running Around This Town. And I'll say good night for now. Hope to see you tomorrow night. And all the best from Sunset Lady.